alive. We're in Stalyvegas, and we are hopefully heading home. Oh no, I breathed. Oh no, the window steamed up. Really shouldn't have breathed then. Do apologise. Right. Note to oneself, don't breathe when broadcasting in these weather conditions. Or turn the heater on first. To be fair, that's probably a safer bet. So we are in, Stalyvegas, and a nice car's just let me out. It's very nice. That was nice, you see? That was nice. Right off, everyone. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the bell thing for notifications, apparently. I wouldn't know. Where's this one going? Where's this one going? There's playlists and playlists of these things, and people are describing them now as ASMR, which I find a little bit more disturbing, the fact people enjoy them. People start using the term ASMR for them, which really does disturb me immensely. Anyway, hope you're well. We find you in a good place. Getting ready for the weekend when the weather's meant to be nice. It's nice. So that'll be nice. It's nice. Stop doing that, it's annoying. Okay. So past the tip, Tameside tip in Stalyvegas. Oof. We're in dangerous corner 1. No chance of getting through these lights, unless he's only just, well, they've only just triggered them, in which case we have half a chance. I think I'm going to get stuck there. Someone comes up behind me. Oh, okay then. We might just do this. Maybe he's got stuck there. Maybe I'm coming up behind him to help him out, or her, them. Oh, you see. Heady driver with no lights on. No lights. Don't get me wrong, it's not pitch black or anything, but should have lights on. ASMR. ASMR. Yeah, I'm creeping myself out now, don't worry. I told you before, I used to walk down this road when I was a kid. And on the right where all these units are, it was basically rows of derelict houses, terrace houses, very short streets, and then some that ran the length, a bit like that one there, which looks like it used to be a pub or something. And it was quite spooky, especially at night. And now it's all industrial units, and all of them have been flattened. It's kind of a shame, really. Anyway, dangerous corner number 2. I digress. It's been looking threatening all day, and it's done a bit of rain today. Dangerous car number 3. So we wait with breath abated. There's no one there, so we'll slow right down. Trigger the lights. See the church there behind the tree. Flag's back up now to full mast instead of half mast. Oh, come on. Thank you. I couldn't have done that any slower. I tried. So it's 21:22. 9.5 degrees on the 25th of the 5th, 2021. I'm currently at a set of traffic lights in Ashland Line, and I've just realised it's 9:20 at night and it's still pretty light. That's weird. With a capital W. Shall we go there? Let's go past the Etihad. We'll celebrate them winning the football thing that they won. Some Super Football. Well done. Well done, the Blues. Manchester Blue did well. Got to give them a nod, haven't we? And the house is occupied, so it's fine. No rush to get out. Oh, we'll get through these lights though now. You've got two iconic things there. You've got the tower for the Ashton Baths, and you've got the lovely church that you can see through the tower of. Which I noticed as I drove past today has those ladders that they have on the outside of buildings. You know, the straight ladders that go straight up, but then they have like a round hoop around them so you don't fall off and kill yourself. But they have one of that. I saw it and I thought, oh, that's nice. Sorry, do my head in now, never mind you. Oh, car next to me is already rolling forward. A feisty Fiesta. Still rolling forward. Still rolling forward. Still rolling forward. That woman thought, no, you're not sneaking through. You're not sneaking through there, you scumbag. You absolute scumbag. Anyway, next set are on red. I don't think there's anyone triggering them either, so unless they're on a timer, they'll be on red until we get there. Oh, there you go, they're on the timer. That's nice. Feisty Fiesta was trying to get past me then, but broke way too soon. Now, these have just turned to red. So these are going to be ASMR. I'm going to stop here, including Feisty Fiesta. Off we go again. Fair Feisty Fiesta didn't stop then. He's going for it now. Got a bus ahead. I wonder why I'm coughing. I haven't got COVID. I did a test and I hit the back of my throat when I did it. I need some Queen, I think. Alright, Feisty Fiesta was trying to overtake me to go down there, so I'll wave him bye-bye. So we're not turning right today. We're going straight on. Nothing behind me at all. These lights are on red, which is never a good thing. There's a car on the far right, which I would have thought would have triggered the lights a little bit, maybe not. Oh, the next light have changed to red, which means ours will be changing soon. I thought I recognised the bus driver then. Bizarre. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the bell thing for notifications. Right, I think we're about to go in. 3, 2, 1, go. Now we need to stay in the right hand lane, which currently is the middle lane, because we're going via Ashton New Road as opposed to Ashton Old Road. Ashton New Road being the one with the trams on it. Oh, the tribute thing's gone right down. So we got, this is the Snipe pit. Snipe Mackie's just going to go behind the bus. Unless I can have to accelerate a bus, which obviously I can, even in this. Go past the Snipe pub. Say that BMW didn't notice the lights had changed then, because that's the impression I got. So right, we're off. BMW thought about it before they went. Right, next lights are on green currently. And remain on green, which is good. We get around that. And now we're on Ashton New Road. I've not done this for a while, I've just been whizzing down the motorways recently, but I thought, you know what? Stuff it, let's go for a drive. Well, it's still quite bright. All things bright and beautiful. All creatures, stop your taxi there. Sorry. I used to do hospital radio years ago, and I used to play Walking in the Air by Alan Jones at Christmas time, obviously not just randomly. And it, you know, it'd finish, and I'd go, that was Alan Jones walking in the air. This one isn't though. And then play something that just went bang, like that, and loud, like the Jam or something, you know, just to blow the patient's ears off, clear the wax out of their heads. I was doing Chris Evans before Chris Evans was doing Chris Evans. Anyway, we are hurtling along now into Droylsden. And we are hurtling through Droylsden and coming out the other side of Droylsden. We're heading towards Upjaw, I think. To be honest, I don't know these districts, it's just Ashton New Road from one end to the other. Tram coming the opposite direction. Stand by for mega excitement. Yay! Tram goes in my blob. No. I retract that statement. I don't know where that car's going. Alright, okay. So we're now heading towards the Etihad to celebrate the victorious Blues for winning some cup or something, or a table or something, I don't know. I think they won a table. With all the excitement, I can only assume it's a solid oak table, because I get excited if I win a solid oak table, I can tell you. What could you do with a solid oak table? You could eat things. Well, you could eat things anyway, but I mean, you could eat things off it. So next stop, we've done Ashton-under-Lyne, we've done Droylsden. I think this is open show, but I could be wrong. And then we get into Manchester proper and the Etihad football stadium, and then we'll go around Cheetham Hill, and then we'll end up in Swinton. That's the plan. Ironically, I was stuck there for a while, not a single car has pulled up behind me, nor the bus. Although to be fair, the bus No, the bus come the way I was going, so that makes no sense. You know, getting off these lines, they're a bit too sliding. Right, we're going. What does it say here? Eccles via Radcliffe. It's not very helpful. Is that a Bobby car? Or is it a North West Water car? Could be. No, it's a Lang Walker van. Brand new, 70 reg. No, 80 reg new now, isn't it? No, old van. So now we've gone through there, wherever it was, and it started to rain. Unsurprisingly, we are very near and nearing Manchester at a rate of knots, well, miles an hour, which is 25. So it's hardly groundbreaking. I'm on the track because I don't trust the potholes in the middle of the track that you can see occasionally, like there. So you look between the tracks, you'll see the potholes. Some of them they've filled in, others like that they haven't, or that, and they are deep potholes, I can tell you. We've got another car coming up behind us, but it's a long way behind us. And the rain's coming down now quite profusely. Ooh, someone swallowed a dictionary. Yeah, but you know I can't do that because I gag on a blinking cotton bud. Never mind a dictionary. Here we go. Over the tram lines, and that's it for the tram lines. So we're now on normal roads, apart from when we go over the tram lines once more, and then that is your lot, as they say. Or trams, anyway. So as you come around the corner, you'll see the Etihad in the distance. You might see the spikes of the bit that holds the roof up first, before you see the actual thing itself, and then you'll obviously see the bridge. It's like a silhouette, because it's night time. It's not raining. Over the tram lines. Push. And amazingly, the street lamps have changed colour. Street lamps now are white, as the Etihad is on the right, and the potholes are everywhere. So here's the rather cool bridge, which takes you from one side to the other. I think one of the videos I've done has got that as a thumbnail, the bridge, but it's a lot darker and I'm further back, so you've got cars in front of me as well. So Etihad, well done for winning that oak table. Solid oak table, must have been solid oak table, otherwise they wouldn't get that excited, definitely. I don't know a lot about football, but I know they've won a table, so well done Manchester Blue. Everyone's happy for you. Apparently there's a 20-year-old in place for them who's going to be the next big thing. By big thing, I think they mean idiot. There's the one who broke the COVID rules in the England camp and got sent home twice. So yeah. So Etihad is to my left, to my right is Mackey's, and in front of me is two vehicles. fair, I know what's coming, so I'm going to go round them. Because I know this goes down to one lane. And it's this lane that it goes down to. Because I go this way loads. Oh. Okay then. No, it doesn't. Substantial arena in the UK. Yeah, they're building another arena because we need another arena, don't we? Lots of people are going to go to arenas after COVID. It's cinemas I'm more worried about. Who's going to go to a cinema now? Everyone's signed up for Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, Sky Cinema, and it's a lot cheaper than going to the cinema with the family. And it's less annoying. You don't have people, for the most part, eating out of bags of crisps really loudly when you're trying to watch a movie. Oh, that's so annoying when people do that. Rustle bags and have a route around and then just start eating crisps when you're trying to watch a movie. Oh my God, infuriating. Absolutely infuriating. You're right, Ryan. I'm only joking. Not really. So yeah, I am. Well, I might be, who knows. Anyway, we've got a lovely Merc van now in front of us as we pass the casino, which is the building you can just see between the Merc van and the blob and the cyclist. Although they're on the other side, to be fair. So ignore that. Well, the van knows something I don't. And was right as well, to be fair. So, Vermilion. Oh, is it open now? Yeah, it's open now, and of course it is. It does look like something out of Grand Theft Auto, I'll be honest with you. The way it's been lit up. Green neon and blue neon and red neon. Never been to a casino, never will go to a casino. I have no issue to go to there. If you're into hairdos and things and you've got very long hair, you can plait your hair for about a mile. And that's where we're driving through. Or you could have someone called Miles plaiting your hair and you could say, well, what's he doing? Oh, Miles, plaiting. Miles. Get me cold. Queen's Road closed apparently. I don't know where that is, but anyway. I heard a siren then, I was looking for where the siren was coming from. Whilst cutting up a Mercedes that was trying to push in. Like, nope, you're not doing that. You're not getting past me. You want to crash into my car? That's fine. It'll cost you more money than it will cost me. Like I said, this weekend, fingers crossed, we'll be doing longer drives because I'll be going further. Because the weather's meant to be nice. So I'm gonna do opposites. I'm either gonna go to like the middle of Wales, or the east coast, or the south coast, or Scotland. I know. To do some let's walk rounds. You know I like a good let's walk round. This car in front is annoying this white van man. You can tell that because the white van man's weaving around and bipping his horn and then braking. All the way up. Now the car's going fast to stop the van overtaking it. God, it's like Monaco. The van's going around the outside. He's going to overtake two of them. He's on the wrong side of the road. And he's done it. He's overtook two of them and didn't crash into this car here, turning right. Exceptional drive there from White Van Man, who's now in the right-hand lane to turn right. And does do, because the filter's on. And now I'm stuck behind the idiot in the blue car. What a fantastic manoeuvre that was then. I should have gone like, Murray Walker, oh my God, he's gone around the outside. That's a sensational move. He's going to win the race. He's off the track. What a disaster. The late great Murray Walker. Must admit, I hated and loved him in equal measure. Sometimes it's like, for God's sake, calm down. And the other times it's like, oh my God, your Murrayisms. I think the best one he ever did was when, I don't know how it happened, but Nigel Mansell got a massive bump on his head. I assume he'd had a crash and bumped his head in the crash helmet, because it was years ago, they weren't as good as they are now. And he's been interviewed afterwards, and Murray Walker's like, oh yeah, that is a big bump on your head, isn't it? Just there. And prods it with his finger, at which point Nigel Mansell goes, ow! Kind of thing. Hilarious. You could say, it was sensational! Well, that would be a bit weird. Oh, he's turning off. What a shame. So we've got another white van. Well, this time it's a Renault Kangoo. Or cannot. Kangoo? Cannot. Cagney Lacey. Or something like that. Oof. So we're skirting the outskirts of Manchester now. Running towards the top of Cheetham Hill. Technically, to my left of me is the, I nearly said knock-off centre of the north, but as in close. Got raided multiple times recently. It was on the news and everything. Advertising where you can get fake clothes. I went once, and I go, have you got any stuff? You know, good stuff. And he went, yeah. Took me to the back of the shop and pushed the wall, and this door opened where this wall was. It was a flat wall. This door opened, and inside there was just a room full of boxes. Not shorts, boxes as in cardboard boxes. Full of knockoff gear. And if you were in the shop, you couldn't see it. So I must have a trustworthy face to let me in there, because he didn't know who I were. But I did feel slightly scared, so I ended up buying a few bits and pieces. So I didn't get like, you know, locked in forever or chopped up into little pieces and using the local kebab or whatever, I don't know. It's not a guy on a pedal bike, is it? What is that? That tyre's too narrow, but he's going too fast. Is it one of them pedal bikes with a motor on it? Or is it a scooter? What's he on? Oh, I'm confused. Anyway, on the right is the chippy that shuts at the moment, Anderton's. It's open at tea time, but not for supper. Those wheels, to me, look really, really small. I mean, is that a proper motorbike, or is it? He's not got a helmet on anyway, he's got his hood up though, to be fair. And no number plate as well, I've just noticed. But apart from that, perfectly legal. Right, I need to know which way I'm going this way. Okay. It is a pedal bike. She's got some kind of motor on it. So he doesn't need to wear a helmet, because it's a pedal bike. And he doesn't need a number plate, because it's a pedal bike. That's weird as. He's doing 25 miles an hour. 30 miles an hour he's doing. Can he stop? There he can. Wow. Yeah, it's got pedals on it. He was just resting his feet on the pedals. Like up to 30. I'm staying at 30. He's pulling away from me. Wow. Lights are on red. Lights are on green. That building to the left is horrendous, by the way. He knows where all the holes are, all the bumps and everything. He's avoiding them all. Here's the other casino, which is lit up and got cars in it, so they're open as well. Although the signage on the outside is not lit up. So we're doing 30 again. It's going to the roundabout with the zebra crossing on the exit and entrance. And we're around though, so we're alright. Go past the bullet-ridden petrol station. Right, it's going uphill now, so it's going a bit slower. Seen it all now. Oh, goes through on red. Of course he does. Can hear the engine then as well. It sounded a bit motorised. To be fair, my stepdad, he when he moved in, he brought an engine for a pedal bike, and it was a motorised one. And you just straps it to the back wheel, and then you put the throttle on, and it was from like the 1950s or something. I don't know what happened to it before. Right, so we're now going down the industrial estate on the left and the housing estate on the right road. With no weird vehicles ahead of us. Oosh. Apart from the rather cute lorry. I say cute because the lights as you're behind it are rather well done. This brings us out at Ancoats. Oh God, what's it called? Is it Ancoats? No. I've got Ancoats in my head now, I can't think of anything else. Oh God's sake. It'll come to me. Agecroft, there you go. Oof. So we're heading towards Agecroft, where the another pit used to be back in the day. These weird bumpsicles, and then we go to this weird one-way, no, well not one-way, traffic calming system thing. Past these weird houses. Got weird things painted on the windows and stuck on the windows. Yeah, I've still got the flags on that one. It's still got the guy with the silhouette of a guy with a chainsaw on the other one. Weird. When you come out the bottom, you've got big cemetery on the right and the Jewish cemetery on the left, and then we come to the set of traffic lights, and then we go past the former site of the Agecroft Colliery. I'm doing 28 miles an hour. No, I'm doing 30 now. Yay! Well, they've redone this road. Notice this side and the footpath for that matter. They're all dug up for a few weeks. Traffic lights on and everything, but they've obviously sorted out whatever they need to sort out. And everything's hunky-dory. So now as we come whizzing around the corner, come to the traffic lights. Got two cars that have come from nowhere behind me. So we come out here. Roadworks. So maybe the roadworks are carrying on, but they're now over here. But this is a much wider road, and there are houses on either side. Yeah, and where all the houses are and the big office blocks here on the left are is where Agecroft Colliery used to be back in the day. And we are going to turn right here and go past the base of the James Bond supervillain, or what's he called off of Austin Powers? Doctor Doom, is it? Doctor Evil? Mr. Evil? Doctor Evil? I don't know. It's one or the other. Or none. Nobody knows and few people care. Yeah, baby, yeah. I think we're following the rain because it's very wet around here. Well, there doesn't appear to be. Well, it's not raining, but it's not been dry for a while, so. Very bendy this bit, and then goes really straight. Expecting to get overtaken here by a car that was not even in sight when I was turning the corner. It wasn't behind me, it wasn't in front of me, but now it's right behind me. The fair, it's not done it yet. It's definitely gained. Expecting it to go now. Will it want it? Will it want it? No? Okay. That camera doesn't do justice to just how dark it is down here. Right, up the very steep hill. Left at the top. Past here, where again there was roadworks and traffic lights for a while. Now all cars turned off left there. What was behind me is now gone. They're building something pretty substantial there. It's off at City Council. So now I'm on my own. Nothing in front, nothing behind. roundabout, mini roundabout. Sadly, these lights have just changed to green, which means they'll be red before I get there. Ugh. So we're now on the outskirts of where are we now? On the we're coming to Swinton. Swinton. Turn right here, you can get on the M60, but you can only go clockwise. You can't go anti-clockwise. And if I was on the motorway at the minute, I'd be going anti-clockwise, so it's a bit pointless. Right then, so come down here, we go past Swinton Railway Station. Sorry, I'm just readjusting my spine. Oof, shouldn't have bothered. Should have a thing where if you dig up the road, you have to put it back flat, and if it's not, you have to come back and sort it out at your own expense. Water board, electricity board, council. Because it's only where they've dug the road up and not filled it in properly that the problems are. Anyway, it tells you now there's a weak bridge here. It's a bit late, isn't it? And that is Swinton, not Swinton. Why do I keep saying Swinton? Swindon railway station. I've still got the sign up for the roadworks here, which is not a good sign, I'll be honest. I was kind of hoping they'd be gone by now. I've not been this way for a long while because of these roadworks. But then you look, oh my god, what's going on here? Swindon, what are you doing to me? What have you done for me? There's a place over there called Food Fair, spelt as in merry-go-rounds and things like that. That's the wrong spelling. It should be fair as in have a fair amount of stuff to sell you. And I think you're all wonderful. Oh god, I'm glad this bus is turning here because I can actually follow the bus because I don't know where the road's gone. Oh look, they're working on it as well at night, that's nice. Oh crikey. Wow. You can see why they're working on it at night. This is insane, yeah. This is insane, yeah. It's going to be a ramp somewhere. Oh, there you go. It's going to be a big one. Well, it wasn't as big as I thought, I'll be honest. The bus made it look bigger. Anyway, we're now on the A6, which is going to take us to Walkden, where I walked around. I did a walk around Walkden and got sweat through. Absolutely wet through. Much to the amusement of people in a local pub. The pub being the pub that people were amused at. As I walked past as a drowned rat and give a bow to them. I think it's called the Stocks something pub. Anyway, we're now heading towards traffic lights where if you turn left here you end up on the end of these Lanks, which takes you to the M61. But we're going straight on, we're going to go to Walkden and then we're going to go, well, go through Worsley first obviously because we're in Worsley now, go through Walkden and then we'll go, if eventually through West Orton, Wingates and Aspel. So this is the closing leg of this epic journey of 45 minutes. I was not expecting the bus to turn off, I'll be honest. I thought I'd be behind this bus for a while, but appear not. Quite a lot of traffic around here, parked traffic that is. Road which takes us underneath the M60, the slip road for the M61, and there's 5 bridges because there's also a slip road from the M50, the A58 to the M60, the M61, and also from the M60 to the A580, as well as the M60 itself. Hope you're keeping up. Ridge Racer, you can take. Sorry, I have to do that every time I go through a tunnel. It's the law. And that's just come around the corner, you're pretty much in Walkden. One thing I missed when I did my walk down Walkden was Brain's carpet place. I didn't film it, I forgot. That's because I went through. Talking of which, it's raining again. Quite heavily. Why does it always rain on me? It's because you're in Walkden. Oh, okay. I was only asking. So yeah, Walkden, which is obviously part of Worsley. Brains. Very done. It's around the corner. It's on the right hand side, so you've got to be quick. I'll give you advance warning though. You probably won't see it because of the fucking wind. Fucking rain. Me. Tough. Yeah, I know I'm doing 28 miles an hour. The car behind me was upset about that. So Brains is on the right now, and you can't see it because it's in down. Brains Carpets. It's actually Brian's Carpets, but obviously for comedic effect I got it wrong. It's a bit of a trek actually from where's the church. So I went to the church and that's where I got branded and hailed on as well. It was not a happy bunny. It's a hell of a walk, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Glad I didn't do it. It took me ages. I'd have been more than a train rat. Christ, it's miles away. I think we're still in Worsley. Right, there's the church on the right. You can't see it, but I can. Looking very nice lit up in the dark. Right, the car that was put my exhaust pipe is now turned off. Well, there's the pub. The Stocks Hotel, it's called. And that's where I saluted. I also crossed this road, did a video on the left, did another one on the right clip, on the right. I tried to get into the shopping centre and it wouldn't let me in because they've seen the TV show and they don't like my attitude. Or it was closed. One or the other. Okay, we're closed. There's a bit hanging off that car. Am I seeing things? You can't see it, but I can. What is that? Picking up on the camera now. That's some of the bodywork is hanging off. It's weird. It is, it's flapping. right hand side of this car. We stop at the next set of traffic lights, I'll aim the car, well the camera, a bit better for you. Assuming it doesn't turn off in the meantime, or the bit doesn't fall off and chop my head off. Let's be honest, anything could happen. Can we go straight on? We can go straight on. So let's have a look at that up close and see if we can see what it is. Can you see it? Near the wheel. It's a bit weird. Anyway, I'm in front of it now, not behind it. I don't want that flying off and hitting me. I haven't trained anyone up to do Tacky TV yet. Branson's a bit young yet, he's only 3. To the misspelt SL petrol station. Someone runs across the road and someone else doesn't, and then the other person runs back again. Okay. Kids, eh? Well, the car with the bits hanging off it is turned off, or it's going that slow, it's miles behind me. Right, we're in Little Hulton now. Known for being little. All the trees are lit up. Well, one is anyway. I've not seen that since middle of lockdown 1. Well, that was good timing. Right, so they're building something on the right here now. Oh, it's an enterprise place. I thought it was something more exciting than that. I feel let down now. Anyway, not to worry. We're going past Spice and Spirits, which can now be open and let people in. We're not just doing takeaway. I'm heading now towards West Orton and Wingates, Whitegates, whatever it's called. First we've got to pass the shop. It's got a Christmas tree light display still in the window. The window's stuckered up, so you can't see through the window, and they've stuck on the window some fairy lights in the shape of a Christmas tree. I remind you, it's the 25th of the 5th, 2021, and it's 22, 12 and 8.5 degrees. So there you go. And here it is on the left. Sadly, I don't think you can actually see it properly. See how slow I can go. You can see the lights. They are in the shape of a Christmas tree. Trust me on that one. So, unsurprisingly, I've been caught up by a car. So I was doing about 12 miles an hour. To be fair, they were miles behind me. They've still not caught me up yet. But welcome to Bolton. Woo woo. Don't stop though. Put your filters on full. What's this telling me here? It's probably about COVID, to be honest. Oh no. Couldn't read that at all. It's reflecting the lights from the car behind me on the red as equal as it was on the white. So all it was a red square with flashy bits all over it. I can read that sign there, it says 40, so we're alright. Right, roundabout, you'll see the distribution centres on the left as we go around in the Aldi, and then the pub, and then we get back on the A6. And the car that was behind us has gone towards the motorway. So we're now flooring it. Oh, another car's come from nowhere and is getting in on me quite rapid. There's a car in front, but it's a hell of a way in front. Might catch it at the traffic lights where the bus shelter on the bridge lives. This car now is pretty much in my exhaust pipe. Can't see the number plate of the car because it's that close in the rear view. Oh, now I've said that, it's dropped back. Okay. The lights have just turned to red, which is nice. Will they stay red though? Green even, and they've just turned to green. That's what I meant, from red. And yes, they did stay green. So that just slows down, and the car that we saw in the distance ahead of us turned right. So we're now heading towards West Alton. The car behind me keeps coming right up behind me so I can't see the number plate, and then pulling right back so I can see the wheels, and then doing just, you know, that and repeat. I don't quite know what that means. I'm doing 40 in a 40, so next roundabout is the actual West Alton roundabout. Which I'm blatantly going to ignore. Well, not ignore the roundabout, I mean ignore the West Alton turn off, just to clarify. Jeepers. West Alton. A few parked cars as we get to the roundabouts. Just identify the car behind me as a BMW. I know you're surprised. I know. Still following it as we now have another car in front of us. The car behind me has dropped back further than they have done before. It's probably because there's two cars in front of them now, so they can't overtake two at the same time. Well, then look, these lights will have changed before we get there. Oh, the car behind me is turning off. The car behind me has gone. So now it's just me and the car in front. There's nothing behind me at all. to the bit where we slow down to 30 for a little while, get up to 40, and then we turn left as we go into Aspel, go past the Gerard Arms, and then houses. Whoa. There's absolutely nothing behind me as far as I can see. This is where we go past the disco car forecourt, the flashing light. I should be driving, yeah, driving, yeah. It's the only disco song I can think of. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Check the playlist out, ring the bell, click on the bell, get notifications when I go live. Lots of driving I'm going to be doing, hopefully, over the weekend. Weather and car permitting. Not necessarily in that order. To do a top up the oil and the water in the car and various other bits and pieces as well. Which is all very exciting. Right, so the white car ahead of us is turning off. Thank you, carers. Yeah. So still 30 here, but then it goes to 40, so I'm going to floor it. Oh, G-force is unbelievable. Doing 33 now. Lights have changed rather annoyingly, so there's not much point going any faster. Hopefully they'll change back before too long. Yep, kept it in third gear then, that was good. Oh, past the industrial estate on the huge potholes. Probably better to drive on the industrial estate and do a U-turn and come off than it is to drive straight on at the lights. Anyway, next lights, which are just changing to red, I think. No, they're not, they're just staying on amber. Or are they not the lights? But they're the ones where we turn left to go past the Gerard Arms. So journey's nearly over, then we'll be in Aspel, Wigan, and job done. So Dodd Lane, Industrial Park, I think. But these lights are changing now. There you go. So the roads. Far. Pardon me, right is Winter Hill and Bolton. Well, Horwich. So these were taking a while then, weren't they? It's not rush hour now, you know, traffic lights. Oof. And there's no flood. In fact, the road's bone dry here. Apart from these potholes dotted around. They resurfaced this, but I'm sure they got the interns to do it. Them lovely houses. Towards the Gerard Arms. some cars ahead of us. But we're doing 30. If they're doing 30, then there should be no problem. Well, Jared Arms is closed. It's 25, well, nearly 25 past 10. Mind you, it is a Tuesday. I suppose everyone's gone home. So what's the point of staying open? So we're running towards Aspel and the double roundabout, so that we'll only use one of them. Also got the mini roundabout coming up in a moment with the church. So we're making a weird noise in here. I think it's my stomach, to be fair. Car behind me, which is trying to drive up my exhaust pipe, is turning left here. I'm doing 30. Right, there's nothing behind me at all now. Absolutely nothing. There was nothing coming up from the left on the roundabout, so I am free of traffic apart from the vehicles in front, but they are keeping a rough distance ahead of me, so they're doing either just under 30 or 30. Still absolutely nothing behind me at all. Nothing on the roundabout, no cyclists, pedestrians or cars, so we'll just keep going. Same here. So that was Aspel. Hope you enjoyed it. As we go all the way into the centre of Wigan now. Past Mount Auto Repairs. Woo-hoo. I think that's right. Oh, we got Dangerous Corner, haven't we? Oh my god, I can't forget Dangerous Corner. Jeepers. Technically this is Dangerous Corner 4 on this journey. To all intents and purposes, it's Dangerous Corner 1 in Wigan that we've encountered. There's no other traffic, so everything's hunky-dory. Looks like it's rained here, but it's dried out. Come over the hill. Highest point in Wigan is Parboldale, not this one. Drop it into third gear, so we don't need the brakes. Just let the car take it down. Nothing behind me at all. Now there's a car behind me. Don't know where that's come from. It wasn't there a moment ago. Past the oldest pub in Wigan and a roundhouse, and we go over the canal. That's the pub that's still open, which is good. Traffic lights, Kirklees. Wibbly wobbled it. There's a Mercedes behind me. Tell by the headlights, they got that weird kind of eyelash thing going on. So wibbled it. Wobbled it. Past Mount Auto Repairs. ASMR. ASMR. Creepy. By DC. And then we'll go past Tesco. speed camera on hill, as I like to call it, on hill. And then we head towards goals, past BP, Spar on the right. There's not a lot really going on. The car behind me's give up, so he's dropped a long way back. So I'm doing steady 30. So not getting to with the cars in front of us, which is good. Coming to the Royal Households shoe shop, top of the hill, which will be closed, I assume. Will go in front of me. There's the Royal Household shoe shop. And now we're in Skulls and we turn right here. It's the Belcarries, which is also shut. You'll get the filter. So we should go very soon indeed. There we go. Off you go, VW, come on. Oh, it's one of them stupid cars in it that turns off at the traffic lights. I'm sure you use more petrol when you turn the engine on than you do just have it idling for 5 seconds. Anyway, what do I know? I'm not a mechanic. Don't stop me having an opinion though, does it? Then so we've got, well, I was going to say we've got 3 cars behind us, but they've all gone straight on at Tesco. So it's just me and the car in front. Just go over the river Dougie. Towards the hospital. That's your alarms. Which have a really cool model railway in the window. We'll have to show it you one day. Trees lit up in blue and white, flickering. Again, it's too bright, I think, for the camera to pick up the colours. That taxi's well gone, hasn't it? I'm doing 30 in a 30. Cherry Gardens. Oh, that's a taxi there. It's gone a wibbly wobbly already. A wibbly wobbly. I'm going to go more wibbly wobbly this time. I'm going to go round, then round again to avoid the pothole, and then go like that to avoid the pothole on the way out. So wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly. Milli vanilli, not willy vanilli. Roundabout, no one arranges. The other side. Now heading towards dangerous traffic lights number 1 with Galloway's Bakers on it. Over the main line railway line. Lights are on green at the minute, which is a bit of a worry. Well, it might mean nothing's coming either way, but yeah, don't like these lights until there is something going, but they have stopped, which is a bonus for that set of traffic lights. Right, so we're in Beach Hill. We're now heading towards dangerous set of traffic lights 2. The rain starts again. Here comes the rain again. Stuck in a bit of a traffic jam here earlier on, going this way, and as you saw if you watched the earlier broadcast, coming up the opposite direction. There's traffic lights. Again, these are on green. I don't like it when they're on green all the time. Well, there's nothing either way. Okay, it's fine. The later at night it gets, the more dangerous it gets. So over the canal, over the Dougie, round the corner, and we go onto the railway bridge. Past another BP station and Starbucks. Martland Mill traffic lights. That's a tribute to Ollie. And right at the roundabout. So it's a roundabout because it's round, and it's roundabout here as well. There we go. Through Marsh Green, one of the poshest parts of Wigan, Marsh Green. Oh. Remarkably quiet. Shout out to Boris Johnson and Sushi, not Sushi, Rishi. Oh God. Tell it some time. So there you go. Very much still up. And we'll see you all again some other time. P. The Woods P. Woodles P. Thank you for the running commentary. And Jay as well. Thank you. And Toff, of course. And of course Boris and his pals. So thank you for watching. I will see you again next time. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and hit that bell. Until then, bye!